All right, guys, behind us here, we have a customer's building. This is a 30 by 40 on a 14-foot leg, built here in Brooksville, Florida. It's just north of our Dade City location. These guys, they come into our office here. We've designed this building. We're gonna kind of give you the rundown of how this all started and now ultimately where we've ended up at. Come check it out. So when we started this thing out, we actually started at a 10-foot leg, and we had one door in the center. And then we have talked to Mike here, and he decided to go 2 doors, which these are 2 10 by 10 doors. Now that took us to a 12-foot sided building to where he had future plans. That's what you see on the side here, this lean-to, and he needed that lean-to to be tall enough for his RV to sit next to it. So we actually had to bump the building to a 14-foot leg where we ended up building for him. These are little things that you want to keep in mind when ordering your building. You want to make sure that if you do have future use plans of adding a lean-to, that you make your wall height of your main structure tall enough, because we have to attach to the building, and then we need enough height for the leg of the lean-to to accommodate for that RV, boat, or whatever you're gonna end up putting down the side of it. Right now he just has his truck in there. The RV's behind us getting washed. We put some frame outs on the side of it. It makes it a little bit more usable in the RV. It's not so crammed here. Usually there's a leg every 5 foot with a base rail on the ground. A lot of people like to close this whole side in and completely close it, but we've kind of done both here. So we've done the frame outs to open it up, and then we've created this little cubby in the back. So the RV isn't 40 feet long. We only needed about 25 foot for that. So we've made a 15-foot cubby here and closed the back wall. Now he just has additional storage that he doesn't need to put inside the garage. But just a little feature, something to think about when building it. This is what you get when you come see us. We talk to you about ideas. We bring these things to life, and this is what Mike's ended up with. All right, Mike, do the honors here. All right, so we're walking inside that 10 by 10 coil door there. There we go. So this is obviously a big storage garage, but ultimately a nice little hangout for the weekend. At night here, just kind of hanging out, playing ping pong. He's designed this to be kind of more of the storage area, and he's created his shelves. This is like DIY stuff. So we don't offer the shelving, but this is what happens. It's really cool to see after these buildings mature what the buyers do with them. So this is what Mike's done. So this interior wall, of course, we include this. This is built into your package, and inside of here, this is a 10 by 30 section, which he has his office here. It's fully insulated with what we offer, which is just a 1/4-inch astrofoil. And for the space that it is, this little unit right here does just fine. So after the building was installed, all this stuff came together. Mike and his dad had ended up doing all the electrical in the building themselves, kind of more of that DIY as you go kind of thing. These are things that it seems like it's impossible before you get a building, but once you have it and you start to put it together, it's just piece by piece, and this is what you end up with after about 2 years, I think this building's been here. So that's a wrap on the inside. I want to kind of take you guys to the outside of the building too. This is just a big part of your property, you know, and your family, and bringing this all together, obviously using it for storage, making it look nice, and then ultimately really enjoying that thing. So let's take a walk around the side of this thing. Anybody that calls me 5% off. Oh. You missed your 5% discount. All right, guys, so as I said, shortly after we did the main building, we added a lean-to off the right-hand side for the camper there, but now we're actually coming back. It's not up yet, it's just in the process. We've gotten the order started. We're gonna do another lean-to that attaches on that lean-to section to about just past this window. We're gonna come out 12 feet, and we're gonna put another lean-to, and we're gonna put a side down it and a back end wall. That's gonna create just another little cubby of storage. Mike's gonna clean some deer back there as well. So nice little add-on to the building. Like I said, just a few years later, you kind of keep piecing these things together. And that's what it's about. Make sure your center structure is where you want it, and then just leave room for the extras. All right, guys, we're wrapping up. We appreciate you watching. You know, go check out our website. You can either design your building online. You can give us a call at one of our 7 locations. That's gonna get you guys started on your next steel building. Of course, like we mentioned in tons of videos before, we have these buildings on site. That 30 by 40, maybe not that setup and rendering, is at each one of our locations to come look at and step inside of. And don't forget, please like and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. Go check out our Instagram and our YouTube there. We got multiple buildings going up. We want to show you guys a handful of different things that we do. So we appreciate you guys watching. And also a big thank you to Mike and his family here for letting us come out. And we can't thank you guys enough. So, thank you.